Yeah, when I asked her, could I use the bathroom, she said that, bathrooms are for paying customers only. And that's just all she said. And I just said, okay. And I just kept walking. Go sit down. There was no, confrontation. There was no type of interaction after she came and asked us, did we want drinks or anything. And we told her that no. And then we just said we're waiting for a friend for a meeting, and that's it. And then she walked away. About 5 minutes after that, maybe, police were walking in. We're not thinking anything of it. We're not thinking that we're not doing anything wrong. So, then when we see the police walking towards us, that's when we knew, okay, she called the police on us. When you know that you did nothing wrong, how do you really react to it? It's two ways to react. You can either be ignorant, or you can show some type of sophistication and act like you have class. So we just decided to keep calm and just understand that this happens all the time, every day, everywhere. You go from being someone who's just trying to be just an entrepreneur, a business person. Have your own dreams and aspirations, things that you want to bring to the world and put to life one day. And then this happens, and now you're on a whole nother scale of decision making, meaning. And it's like, what do you do? How do you handle it? Do you stand up? Do you fight? Do you sit down and just watch everyone else fight for you? And it just showed us that although this happened to us, it affects everyone, because lots of us have went through these experiences, and you have people that never witnessed these experiences, and they finally have witnessed it, and now
it's still processing with me right now.
Right.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying, what to do, the right way to go about it. And that's why we're here, because we do want to see change and make sure that it don't happen again. Because as we've been saying the past couple of days, what if it wasn't us sitting there? What if it's somebody without resources, but that's there for a real reason still? Like, are they still in jail right now? Or what if it was do they make it to jail? Do they die? What happens?
To do something about it.
What something like this truly is until you live it.
Yeah.
So even for me, even knowing the possibilities and everything like that, it's still eye-opening because it happened to me. Like, you're aware of it, but until it's you don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
You don't know.
Of course it does. Of course it affects you, because now every time you see maybe a police, you see cops, I'm sorry, word that better. Maybe you see a police officer, and now you're like, what is he going to do? Or are you just like, why is the cops here? Like, I'm not comfortable with you around. Or you say you walk in that store and you're just being, as someone acting like they're shopping just to see what you're going to do, if you're going to take something, or they're assuming that you're about to steal, or you and your friends are stealing just because how you look, or you're like, you can't afford this.
Yeah.
That's just the type of world we live in.
We're very thankful for all the support, but the reality is that somewhere in the world it's happening right now still. And it's still going to be that way tomorrow. So it's not something that's going to happen overnight. And it's not something that an apology is going to fix. It truly is action and not words, and having them seats at the table, because we do need that. Personally, I don't feel that a boycott is the answer, even though this is an event that takes us back to those times. Something else. We need a different type of action. It's not a time to be angry at all. It's a time to pay attention and understand what's really going on. And it happened to black people, but it's not just a black thing, it's a people thing.